Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of GMS of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. Now, history repeats itself, like they say, right? And it's true, because if you believe in reincarnation is real, right? And everybody, goes back to their lot, okay? Even though you can't remember it, like the scriptures say, believe that reincarnation is real, all right? Because it is real, right? But getting to the point, all right, what I want to speak about today is how this money system, all right, in America, the Federal Reserve note is going to fail the people, all right, which America is nothing but the new Egypt, okay, and who's the new Egyptians? Esau, the so-called white man, okay. And just like back then, you had a famine, all right, in ancient Egypt, right, pagan ancient Egypt, all right, and what? Joseph tried to collect all the money, from the Egyptians, okay? And I'll just read it, okay? This is the book of Genesis, chapter 47, verse 13. And there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore, so that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine. And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan for the corn which they bought. And Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house. And when the money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, Give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence, for the money faileth? Okay? Just like the money failed back then, this current money is going to fail again. Okay? And the modern day Egyptians, all right, which is basically you people here in Egypt, spiritually Egypt, all right, America, okay. You're gonna run to Esau, man, all right. You're gonna run to the Pharaoh, all right, whoever that Pharaoh may be, because the modern day Pharaoh today is Trump, but whenever the Lord decides, to do this, all right, whoever that Pharaoh is gonna be, all right, you're gonna run to the Pharaoh, man. You're gonna run to Esau, man, all right, which Esau's a so-called white man, all right, the so-called white race you see walking today, man, all right. That's the devil that the Bible speaks of, all right. You're gonna run to Esau, man, all right, and ask him questions, all right. You're gonna ask him to give you food, all right. And what is he gonna tell you, man? Well, he's gonna say, well, the only way, he's gonna give you a deal, man, all right. And that deal is gonna be, if you want to eat, you're gonna have to take this RFID chip, okay. And we all know what that RFID chip is, all right. The RFID chip is the mark of the beast, man. All right, that the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16 on down, talks about. Okay, that's the mark of the beast, which the apostles teach all the time. Okay, and I'll bring it out. In the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, and it reads, And he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. The word mark in the Greek is charagma, which charagma means incision, right? Incision is something that you plant under your skin, all right? To your actual skin, okay? In their right hand, all right? It can be anywhere in your body. It doesn't have to be in the right hand. If you have that chip anywhere in your butt cheek, in your ear, in your brain, all right? Like it says right here, where it continues saying, in their right hand or in their foreheads meaning brain, okay, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right, and who's the beast? All right, that's the NATO, okay, and NATO and the EU, all right, all right, and in their mark, all right, it's gonna be that RFID chip, okay. here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay. And the plan of the elites, all right, which is the ones truly controlling everything behind the scenes, all right. Their goal is to chip everybody, all right, to make everybody worship and bow down to them, all right. Because what the scriptures say, Esau wants to be, roughly paraphrasing, he wants to be like as the Most High, all right, and he wants to, he wants everybody to come and worship him, man, bow down to him and serve him, all right. He wants to put everybody in slavery, which he already does have everybody in slavery, but he wants to put them in a deeper slavery, man. Control them, literally control them. The scriptures say he's never satisfied, man. All right, Esau's not satisfied, all right, with what he has, with what the Most High gave him. Okay, because the scriptures say the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man. Okay, and he's not satisfied, all right. So by him satisfying himself, he wants to chip everybody, all right, to have 100% full control over your spirit, man, your body, man. Okay. And if you take that RFID chip, speaking to the nation of Israel, the Most High said you're going to drink the wrath of his indignation, man. And it's going to be those missiles, all right, those ICBM missiles that the Lord is going to send here to America to lay America to waste, okay? And the only ones who are not going to, faint and feel, worried are the elect, because the elect are going to run to Yahweh Shem Yahshai. They're not going to run to the Pharaoh, all right? They're going to run to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, all right? Which Yahweh Shem Yahshai is the ultimate money you can have, because he's not going to fail you, man, okay? Like the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, store your treasures in heaven where it cannot be corrupted. All right, but in this physical world, if you have money in the bank, that and the economy will collapses, you lose all that money, man. All right, somebody could rob your money. All right, the economy crashes. All right, you lose your money. Somebody, could take it or but Yahweh Shem Yahshai, it's not gonna fail you. Okay. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahshai is the best money you can have. All right, because he's not gonna fail you. All right. See, unlike a lot of people out here, okay, they're gonna be storing food, all right, gathering their guns, looting people, all right. The elect are not gonna be doing that, all right, because the Lord said, "My servants shall eat," and the elect are not gonna partake in foolish ways, man. All right, because by you storing food, that's foolishness, man. You don't have faith, all right. But the elect are gonna run to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and they're gonna run to his shadow for protection, man. And that protection consists of a lot of things, man. You're gonna have shelter, you're gonna have food, okay, you're gonna have everything. You're gonna have your angel watching over you, okay. The Lord's gonna make sure you're protected. Lord willing, we be the elect, okay. And he's Yahweh Shem Yahshai, he never fails, man. All right, he's not gonna be something that's gonna fail, man. All right, this Federal Reserve knows gonna fail, all right, but the Lord is not. All right, just like the money system fell back then in Egypt, this money system right now today is gonna fail. All right, whenever the elites decide to crash the dollar, finally, all right, all hell's gonna break loose out here, man. Okay. And people are going to run and seek for answers, man. And who are they going to run to? Esau, man. And what's Esau going to say? You have to take this RFID chip. But what did the Lord say? If you take that RFID chip, you're going to be destroyed. Okay? And the elect are not going to take that RFID chip. All right? There's going to be 144,000. They're not going to bow to Baal, man. They're not going to bow down to Esau. Okay? The Lord's going to be with them and protect them. Lord willing, we be the elect. Okay? History repeats itself, okay? Just like the old pagan Egypt, went through a famine and their money system failed. Well, the new Egypt, America, all right, is going to go through a way worse, a deeper famine, all right? Because the scripture says it's going to be a time unlike never, ever been on the planet Earth, okay? This is going to be a new hell, man. A new hell that's never been experienced before, all right? All right, the money system is going to fail in America, okay? And Esau's going to bring out that RFID chip, all right? He's not going to say, trade me your cattle, all right? Just like Joseph did back then, okay? He's going to say, trade me your soul, man. You're going to have to trade in your soul to survive out here. And the Most High said, for you Israelites, for the nation of Israel, he's warning the nation of Israel, if you take that RFID chip, you're going to drink the wrath of his indignation, man. All right, which is that RFID chip, okay? So the best thing to do is to rely and trust in Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. Okay, he's the best money, that you can trust, man. All right, because he'll provide for you for everything, man. Okay. Have faith in Yahweh Shem Yashai and believe. Okay. The elect are gonna believe. Lord willing, we be the elect. But with that, I'd like to, give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yashai, Ba'ashim Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles of GMS of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. Shalom.